Hello and welcome. I'm Daniela here again, and what we do today, as you see, we're again in a back office, and this is also a test back office. It's not exactly a real one. You will understand that later. But what I'm gonna try to do today with you is to explain you remember we had the My Dashboard, and now we're under My Shop. And as you see, if you go under My Shop, we have here quite a lot of different buttons. And what we try to do today is to go through all of them so that I can give you a little explanation. So now, when you had before the affiliate back office, then you already had these points, the basic website set up. So now, if you didn't, then I'm just going through very fast so that you understand this as well. So let's go under subdomain setup, the first point, and see what is there behind. First, I close all these others. Okay. So here, subdomain setup. When you registered, then you got a number, your identification number, and normally it's your number and then .BUYEZEE.com. So now, if you don't like to send this link, for example, to your friends and to share this site where you see just quite a lot of numbers, and you like to have instead of the numbers a name, for example, then you can change this here and just put a name inside. So now here in this back office, they put shop owner inside. Okay, so but we can try to do just whatever, shop, for example. But here it says site name is not available. All right, then we gotta look for another one. And let's say we're taking, I don't know, Maria, for example. All right, so then it says congratulations, site name is available. Then of course, if you're sure that you want to have this name instead of the number, then you gotta push the green button, so for changing and saving this name. If you're not sure, then I would recommend to just wait a few days, think about it over and over again before you change it here. Because if you change it now, then 3 days later you change again, it will always move to the website to a new location, and the old location won't be available anymore for others. And for example, if you send the one name to your friends and then 4 days later another one, then it's going to get confusing. So just take some time and think about the name and change it once and then leave it like that. All right. So when you have done that, change website address, and then we go back. This was the subdomain setup. So now we go on change shop countries. So here in this case, this back office has obviously the premium shop package, where this is a BUYEZEE back office now, but for normally, like if you would have this, then you could earn money from 4 available countries. So now here you can choose which countries should them be, like for example United States. So if you like Canada, you leave Canada, and if you like instead of Austria you want to take, I don't know, Spain, and then you leave Germany, and then just do an update country selection. I also recommend you not to switch every day the countries, so you rather stay a while with those countries to see what is coming out on commission. All right, then just update country selection, and then we go back. Of course, let me say this again. Of course, if you have another license, the Ultimate Life license or so, then you have all the countries anyway here, so you don't need to do a selection. All right. So let's go back, and then we have here the set contact information. So let's go once on that. So this is important for you to know that whatever you put here, fill in here. Name, if it's a phone number, public email address, your Skype address, or even your public address if you have got an office somewhere. These contact details will appear immediately after you saved it. Will appear immediately on your website. So on the, for example, the maria.buyezee.net.com. Okay. So think about it, which contact information you want to give out, and then put it, and then it will, as I said, it will appear immediately officially. Then we have here the website information. You can see here, as you see obviously on the left side, always your current package. In this case, we have the premium shop license. And on this side here, you see the 4 countries which you want to earn commission from. And you remember we took Canada, the States, Germany, and Spain. But of course, you can always change the countries. Also, there's a button where you can press on and then just switch and take other countries. Here, now, if you got a premium shop license where you are earning commission from 4 countries and you want to change that, then let's go once on upgrade website and see how that looks like. So packages available to you, and as you see, the first 3 you can't choose anymore because you already have them. You have the premium shop license. So, but now if you want to earn instead of commission instead of 4 countries, you want to have, for example, income from 10 countries, then you take the professional shop license. And of course, all the rest of the benefits you're also having, okay, like on the other one, but instead of 4 countries, you've got 10 countries for 1,999 euros. Or if you say, well, I would like to have all the countries BUYEZEE is going to operate in future, okay? So then you take the ultimate shop license, 4,999, and then you can earn commission from all the countries. That means if BUYEZEE during the next years, what they're definitely going to do, expanding, and then they go over in 20 or 25, 30 countries, then you earn commission from all the countries. And you're paying only every 3rd year a license fee. It's not an annual license fee like the professional license. No, it's just a license fee only every 3rd year, okay? So now and then we have here the ultimate life license. The ultimate life license, which costs 9,999 euros. This is also, you can earn commission from all the countries BUYEZEE is operating in, and of course all the rest as well. But now the coolest thing here is you have only once a lifetime license fee. So that means you're never ever gonna think about it again, like next year or in 3 years or whatever. No, you paid once and you just got it. You have it. It's done. All right. So it's of course very recommendable to have the ultimate life shop license. Think about it. If you have another license, but this is where you can upgrade your website. Okay, your current package. Now we go back. This was all here under basic website setup, all the different points. Now we go a little bit further and we do now all the buttons going through here for the shop owner website setup. So in this case, launch your website. You see this button here? So let's open it in a new tab. We will go through it and you will understand it. In this case, this is megasafeshopping.com. You'll understand everything in a bit. So we're gonna set up now this shop. And here the first button is website appearance. So let's go once on that and click on it. It's website customizing your shop actually, all right? And then first of all, we choose a template. So now, which one do we have at the moment? At the moment we have, it's a kind of blue, I would say. So now it's something like this here, it's blue. So let's say you don't like the blue orange, you want to have another one, then let's say we take the blue white, okay? Apply selected template. Of course, it's always important to go on the green button, and as soon as you change that, the old one you can't see anymore the old one. So now this is the old one, the blue, and then we go and refresh. Sometimes it takes a while, the internet isn't always that fast. And as you see now, look, there is another view. It's all white and blue. It's exactly what we have choose. We choose here the blue 4, you see? And it's also another picture behind it, right? So it's the lady with blue and the white. Looks very stylish, very cool, okay? So in here on this was on the left side, and on the right side is apply shop template. So now, for example, wherever you're gonna click here, let's go on shopping. Oh, sorry, excuse me, let me do it first in English here. I forgot to switch the language in the shop. All right, so this is the template now, but we can't change this because BUYEZEE back office has put it in black and gray. We can't change it, but you can choose now here the template. They have taken this one, the black silver, as you see, black silver. But if you say, oh, well, I don't like black, I don't like silver, I want something more, I don't know, more stylish, I like more kind of red and black, then you just choose that one. You choose here if it's yellow, green, or black and red, or purple, white, purple, pink, whatever you like. Don't forget to go and apply, select a template. Even though I do it, it won't change anything. So you see, I do it, but it won't change anything here because we just can't change it. So it doesn't matter, but you can change it in your shop. And whenever you choose something, just go back, do the refresh button, and you can see immediately how it looks like, if you like it or if you don't like it. All right? So now we have chosen a template. Now we go on title and logo. So change your site title. That means the title which appears here in the browser. All right. So let's show it to you here. If you're looking at here, it says in the browser megasafeshopping.com. So now it is very important, or let's say it makes sense if the name in the browser and also the title which we have here, it has some similarity, like looks a little bit similar. It's much better for the search engineering. So think about it. What kind of title you wanna choose? You wanna you wanna save here because it's your shopping website. It's your shop. You should think about it in a long term, not just like, oh, what sounds good at the moment, but really in a long term, because as longer you're with the same name online and you can be searched and find in Google and whatsoever, as better it is for your commissions, of course. So here you can choose that, and then here, if you've got a logo, because maybe you already have a company or whatever, then and you have your own logo, you can here update your own logo now, because this is the BUYEZEE back office. Of course, here is the BUYEZEE logo. So you choose your own, and if you, for example, you don't like anymore what you have there, you go on remove logo, right? Just take a new one. So very easy also here and very understandable. And always when you do, whatever change you do, just go on the site, do a refresh button, and you see immediately the way it looks like. Here it will appear the logo, which we can't do it now because it's the BUYEZEE back office, as I said. But if you put a logo in, it will appear exactly here. So title and logo. Now we go on customize homepage. Customize homepage, the background. This is something you see here immediately, the way it looks like. Use image or use color, you see. Then you see just the color behind and no picture. Here we have the image, you have the cool lady going shopping. And of course, you can choose another one. You can just take something you like. It's no problem at all. So if you don't like this picture and you don't like another one, which BUYEZEE is offering, then just take one you like. It's no problem at all. Here, the color, of course, you can change the color. So this is a blue. You can put pink. You see? Then we have here the font color. It's white. So let's see now on purple pink what that is. Oh, as I see, I think we can't change that. No, we can't. Doesn't matter. We have the icon in blue. Let's take the use image, okay? Because here I think we can change it. Okay, the front color is here in white. So let's see if this is changeable. No, it's not. The icon color, it's let's see. Yeah, this is somehow, what should we take on this blue? Yeah, we do it now very obviously. So let's see. Yes, we take the green one, you see? Have you seen how that changed? It was like this, and now we do it in royal green here. It's here. Shopping and the icon color. Now we do the icon background, which is now in white. Let's see if we can change that. You definitely can change everything, but I can't change here everything. So here you can choose a color. I can't change it, but you definitely can. So I could switch here the background of here, okay? Instead of white, putting blue, for example, or whatever. Then we have the social icon color, which is white now. I think we can't change it, no, but you can, of course. And then we have the main heading, which says welcome here. So let's say you don't like that. You say, well, I want to have as a heading welcome here and now. Okay, then it appears immediately there. And you want a subheading. At the moment we have compare prices in Maria's shop. So you can do, I don't know, you say, oh, I don't like that. I want to have just compare prices. And then you do just save changes. No problem. Let's see here how it looks like. Compare prices in Maria's shop and welcome here. And you see it changed. Compare prices and welcome here and now. And here you see the green. So we already changed something. So this is very easy what you can do. What you can do there, and you can change even more than what we did now. All right, so we were here on the header, and now we go and customize sidebar. Let's just press again here just to be sure that this is the button we just did. Okay, so here there is one more, and this is now when you go in. It's not here, but when you go in for shopping, go shopping. Then here are, of course, the things here which you can change as well, the colors and everything here, what you're looking for, the search button, the colors and all these things is something you can change. We can't do it here, but you can. The header background color, for example, you see, this one we could change, but I think it's the only one. I just do save changes once to see how it looks like here then. Let's see. You see, there's the difference here. So now we have it all in pink here. All right, this was the header background. Header front color is white. Not sure if we can change this. I don't think so. Oh, he did. He did. We can't change here everything because, as I said, it's not the own site. It's a BUYEZEE back office. So let's see if this looks somehow different. We have that here. The header front color. This is here, as you see, the heading text. Icon color, we have it now in black here. icon color, okay, if you say, well, I don't really like black, I rather prefer to have it in blue, then it's in blue now. The icon background color is gray. Oh, we like that, we just leave it like that. Then we have the social icon color, which is, we take it in red. Oh no, red, no, we don't take it in red. Nobody sees it in red. We could take it in black. Okay. Social icon color, search button background. This is this here. Search button background, let's say again, you don't like it in black. Now we do it in red. Here we go, you see, it's all in red now. Search button background, mouse over. It's like when it goes here, you see, you go over it and then it's gray at the moment. So if you say, well, I don't like that, I would like to have it in, well, what should we take? Blue again? Yeah, this is a nice blue. Okay, we do it in blue. Very good. I go over it and it's blue, you see, before it's red, now it's blue. Search text color. Okay, what kind of color would fit here? Let's do it really strange. We take now a green. He doesn't, oh yeah, he takes it. All right. Then we have the green, isn't that cool? We have a lot of colors now. Save changes. And now it really, you see here, the search is in green. It's red, green, and if I go over it with the mouse, it's blue. It's funny, isn't it? And now we do here a refresh button to see if it took it here. You see? Here it is. Red, blue, green. So, all right. We have to customize here. Customize sidebar. Now this is, again, if you don't like it, at the moment it is gray and the front color is kind of pink. Again, change it. You don't like it, just change it. Here, for example, all right? Nice color. And then, what else do we have? What is this here? No. We like more this, as we said. Good. Sidebar font color. Let's say we go here more into a little bit of, yes, that looks already a little bit better. Like this. Good. Then we have the sidebar icon color, which is white at the moment. That's okay, but we don't like the background. The background should be more sunny. Should be more sunny. Not so black. Do we like that? Yeah, we like it a little bit like that, for example, okay? And then, of course, save changes. Good, so this is the sidebar, and then, of course, again, you can go here always to see where you can see the updates. So this is what we've done now, here, the sidebar. We just changed the sidebar. So you see it looks all different at the moment. Before it was black and gray, so now it's kind of pink, purple, and all different colors. So this was the sidebar. Now we go customize footer. So again, you will see it immediately here, but if you go here, scroll down, this is what it's meant. So at the moment you see is this color. I think it's the same, like almost the same like upstairs. So we're going to change it a little bit. Footer background color. Okay, let's say, what should we take? Let's take red. We didn't have red yet, really. So yes, a really good red one. Then we have the front color, which is white at the moment, but also this one we can change, and we take it into a, well, I wanted to take it into a kind of a yellow one, but Let's see. Yes. You see, it's all red. And then icon color again. No, we don't like that. So we go and do that in blue. Very nice, lovely, deep blue. Okay. Then of course you do save changes. Then if you want to see it, how it looks like, it's going to be very strange at the moment. You just do a refresh and oh my goodness, look at all these colors. Red and yellow and blue and purple and what else? And a kind of a green and pink. So very good. Of course you won't do it like that, but this is just for showing to you what, you know, that you're really very free to do it whatever you like. Customize content area. So this is this things here, visit retailer. How should that look like? The main front color. And if you say, okay, I don't like that. You see, now you see headings and page names, normal page text. Okay, we take red. The buy button here upstairs, the buy button should be, what should it be? Also pink. Very good. And then the buy button, the mouse over, it's like when you go over it, as you see, pink, this color. And now the buy button, mouse over, this is now in gray. We don't like gray. We go in a something what should be seen. Let's do a little bit of green. We didn't really have green yet. So, and you see, you go over it, it's getting green. And then we have the slide color, which is now, let's do also blue. Ta-da. There it is. So now it's already, it looks much more colorful. And now here we have, you can choose the side font, the way it looks like. But think about it, every font you're choosing, there are different possibilities. For example, let's take this one. Whatever you choose, you should be aware of that your customer can only see it if he is having this font on his computer as well. All right. So you see, we have here now a very cool font. But if my customer doesn't have this on his computer, he obviously won't see it. So, save changes. We finished also here. Isn't this great? Of course, you can do here as well. Again, a refresh, and you see now view deal, view deal, view deal. It all looks very different. Also, you see the style of the font. It all looks different than before. I would say it's more stylish, but you choose whatever you like, of course. So. Now let's go back, completely back, once more back. We've done this here, but website appearance. So now we go under shop on our website setup, we're going on website icons. So here, this is what you're getting here, the possibility to add a link to external website. That means, for example, if you already have a website where you're selling, I don't know, cars, for example, okay, you're selling cars. And then you have this website, I don't know, mycar.com. Then you can put this link address here and fill it in, mycar.com, the link title, whatever you wanted it, the title should be like, and show icon, save changes, of course. And then can make it wait a minute. It will appear here as we have here 4 icons. It will appear here as the next icon. For example, if you name it best card or whatever, then here it would be the icon and there it says best card. Okay, so you're giving your customers the possibility to also press this button, push this button, and to go on your website and see your offers. So this is very interesting. You should do, and of course you also can have an icon on your own website which links to BUYEZEE on your shopping website, of course. Then we go on edit website content. Here you don't have the possibility to do very much because this is all done by BUYEZEE. This is just for you to see a little bit here. This is what we've done before. Welcome here and now, compare prices. This is just these things again, but here you can't really add content at the moment. So I don't know if this is going to change in future, but at the moment it's not possible. Then we have edit categories. This is also something you can't really change, the category content. If this one day is going to be different, I don't know. But this is where BUYEZEE really invested a lot of time to take this category content. So I wouldn't really look for to change that. Then we have here the geolocation settings. And this would make sense to put here this, this sign here, to see from where your visitors are coming from. And so if you want to have another country here, of course, which they are not available yet, and BUYEZEE you can choose here one. But here, this one definitely I would use because I would like to know from where my visitors are coming from. So this was the geolocation settings. Then we have Google AdSense set up. So a lot of you guys know what this means. Some don't. If you don't yet, then just leave it first behind and then step by step you will get into it, all this. But if you know what it's all about, I don't really have to explain a lot. But if you don't have a Google AdSense account, then you can register for one here. I think it's all in German yet, but yes, this is all in German, but of course you can have that all in English. You can register first so that you can have your own banner there, and well, you can do much more promotion for your shopping website and so on. So when you get registered there, save and get your code, and this code you copy and paste then here into this box. And then, yeah, you can have the AdSense banner on your site. Google site verifications, tag code. This is all things which you can put in there, fill in there. If you have somebody who is really fit in this thing, so explain it to you so that you can really use it, then go for it. Otherwise, wait for a while till you're getting fit with all the other things with your shopping website and so on, and then you can go for Google AdSense setup. Then we have the domain name help. So now I already told you, let's go, it's this one. For example, this here says megasafeshopping.co. It's not com, it's co, but this is what we're talking about. You gotta register a domain, and now it's good if you think a little bit for also on a long term how you remember we talked about it, how your shopping website, what the name should be on it, and then what here on the browser appears, you see. And it is of course intelligent to have the same name you have here upstairs in the browser to also have somewhere in your logo or in your title, because it's just getting you a better result on the SEO, search engineering. So you can go on GoDaddy and register there. You don't need a hosting service because this is BUYEZEE going to do for you. Let's go once on GoDaddy so you just see how it looks like. Okay, so now you want to search for a domain name, and for example, I don't know, you want to have shop with me. Let's see. Shop with me. Let's see if this is free. This is just a spontaneous idea I just had. So, but as you see, it's not free anymore. But you can see here similar names which shop with use and so on, which is free, and then you choose one or you search for another one and so on till you're finding the name you like, which is free, and then you save it. And when you save it, you go back and please go here through all this to complete the setup. This is very important. And then also to forward your domain name. Okay, so this is very important. You go through all this, you see it's very easy here. It's all explained, it's no problem at all. Okay. So what else? Domain name setup, domain name help. After you got your name, you get then on domain name setup, and this is very important. You put here your new name. This is important for BUYEZEE because otherwise they can't host your website. Okay, so very important. As soon as you have the name, you get here and you write here in your new name. Enter your domain name, and don't forget to save, of course. Then we're going in the last row. In the last row, we have here commission and analytics. So first point is website commission. So now, of course, there is not a lot here in this back office, but if you're for a while with BUYEZEE and you're really looking for your shopping site that's getting visitors and stuff, then of course there will be other numbers. So here you always have the period of time. And then, for example, from France, in this period, we have earned $4.05. From Germany to, not dollars, sorry, euros, €2.97. And from United States, 94 cents. From UK, 12. So, and of course, I wish you that there will be other numbers for you and that you're giving yourself the time to have other numbers there. Let's go back. This was the commission website commission. Now we're going visitor count overview. Okay, you see the last 30 days, but you can choose month to date, last 7 days, today, or yesterday. Let's put the last 7 days. Okay, you see the yellow ones are the unique visitors that kind of came only once. The red ones are all the visitors who were looking on products. And here the, well, blue-green ones, they are those who did the out-click to the vendors. So, and then you see also numbers, but I can't go on this white field, you see, because it's all switching all the time. But you see unique visitors, for example, 143 in these 7 days. All product views, 116. And clicks to vendor, out clicks, 8. All right? So you have always a very good overview about what your visitors on your shopping website are doing. What else do we have? Visitors by location. Visitor overview by location, the last 30 days. This looks also very nice. You see here the whole world. And if you go here, you have Canada, and you see exactly, okay, from Canada we have 31 visitors. We go to United States, we have 242. We're going to Brazil, we have 1 visitor. China, 26. Australia, 3. And this is where you can see really like for everywhere where you see a color, you just go in and say, okay, from Sweden, 1. No need to go somewhere where there's no color in because there are no visitors, you see? Scroll down and then you have here an overview by table, by location, and you see from everywhere, Romania, Ukraine, and so on. You know, Germany 325. So I really wish you all these numbers and even triple as much in the first 3 months. All right, so that was visitor by location. Now we have one more, the last button, newsletter signups. So what does this mean? At the moment it says you currently have no registration. But let's go once to your let's go here on your shopping, megasaveshopping.com, and for example, whatever deal, let's say you're looking for a car, and then motorcycle. Oh my god, you see he is very, it's going very into detail. So now he's searching for what I want. Motorcycle. And then, for example, oh, I see this here and I like it. Now I go on view product. This is now in German, but it doesn't matter. You want to have this in English. I don't know, I switched it here already in English, but for some reason he didn't take it. Maybe now, yes. So visit now, I go on visit retailer. And you see here, register now for deal updates and our big saving newsletter. And then here somebody can insert his email address, register for deal updates before he's getting forwarded, in this case, to Amazon. So now, if somebody has registered there, then you will have here his email address. That means after a while you could here really have a lot of email addresses from interested customers who leave their email address to get update when you're getting good deals. So this was it, guys. This was my shop. You see, well, it took a little bit a while, but if it was a little bit confusing, I would just suggest just listen to it again and once again, and I'm sure after the third time you really got it, and at the end you really need to click around and to find it out by yourself and play a little bit around with it, and you will see it's not a big deal at all. Okay, gonna see you by the next video. I guess that would be my commission. So have a great day and till soon. Bye.